It has been one of the biggest weeks in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator since its release. In this video, we'll update you on the next world update after Japan and all news regarding beta for VR. So if you want to stay up to date with all the latest of Flight Simulator news, this video starts now. Welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator update video. This is where we bring you all the news and updates on the development of this new flight sim. So if you're lazy like me and don't want to troll the net to see all the latest updates, this video is for you. So hit that subscribe button for more weekly update videos. What a massive flight sim week it has been. Starting on Tuesday, we saw the release of the Japan World Updates, which also included a patch update for the new sim. The Japan updated version 1.9.3 is now available. This is the first of the world updates and the whole country of Japan is covered. As we mentioned last week, the update includes 6 photogrammetry cities, all new digital elevation maps that increase the detail of the entirety of Japan. 6 airports have been handcrafted, 20 new points of interest and a new Japan building type. So if you haven't checked out Japan yet, you are in for a real treat. It looks amazing. Along with the Japan update was attached another patch, which has been eagerly awaited for by the community as the last patch 2 broke most of the great things in the sim. Some of the key updates that were included, in my opinion, are 60 airport improvements based on the community feedback. The sensitivity screen is now back and displaying correctly. Braking power on the ground has been tweaked to reflect the most realistic braking. Incorrect energy formulas resulting in inaccurate autopilot has been fixed. The Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner WindFlex has been improved. The Airbus A320 fixed issues related to the co-pilot button lights. The Cessna 172, the TBM, the Robin, the 787 and the 747 and the Airbus all had system updates. The government avionics, the 172, the Caravan, the Citation, the 787 and the A320 have all had avionics updates. Hopefully this makes the airliners and the GAs flyable on the autopilot side of things, especially when it comes to SIDS and stars. Wind gradient when getting close to the ground has been fixed. Ocean rendering has been improved, but some people are saying it's basically been turned down a little bit. Time will tell. Luminescence have been tweaked for some cities. Again, some are saying that this is a result in a turn down on some cities, so the reflections of the lights seem to be not displaying anymore. Water elevations have been updated to improve with rivers. There also has been a bunch of known issues which are still existing that hopefully will be addressed in the next update. Of course, we will leave a link below so you can check out the full patch notes of the latest update. Moving on, this week we got to see the developers Q&A from the head of Microsoft Flight Simulator and also Asobo, which was Jorg and Sebastian. This really gives us a fantastic insight on the development of the new simulator and where it's heading over in the short term and also in the long term. The Q&A was full of announcements from the team. Jorg mentioned that they always said that the launch of the new sim was just the beginning. The world updates of the Japan was one of the first of many monthly updates that they're planning on for the new sim. The first announcement of the Q&A was the announcement of the next country for the World Updates number 2, which will be the United States, which will launch later this year. The second announcement was the launch of the VR beta program. George mentioned that the team have been working on VR for over a year now, and they tend to release a VR with the launch of the HP Reverb G2. Unfortunately, no date on when the Reverb will be released, but it should be soon because it's available for pre-order. Jorg then went on and announced that they will be launching a closed beta for VR. You can go and click the link in the sign up button over at the Microsoft Flight Simulator website. This should be starting in late October to early November. This will be starting off with the Windows mixed reality devices to start off with, and then after that they will consider what other devices they will take for VR. I would love to hear in your comments below, will you be planning on using the sim for VR, and will you consider signing up for the VR beta? The third announcement was the first major sim update, which we should see hit our sims in early November. To this date, we've really only seen patches to fix a bug update, so this will be a true update for the sim. The Q&A went on and addressed the top wish list from the feedback snapshot and discussed the topics such as a replay mode, a DirectX 12 support, multiple screen function, and multiple threading. And of course, they did discuss a little bit about Xbox. Xbox was mentioned, but no date was given. But they did say that that when they are working on optimization in the PC first, it will help when it comes to the console, but that was pretty much all that was mentioned. This was an excellent recap on where the development of this new sim is from the CEOs. I would highly recommend checking out the video if you're interested in the development of the sim. I will leave a link in the description below. This week we were treated to the Partnership Series update video featuring Gaia Simulations, showcasing the new partnership between them and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Gaia Simulations will be helping to create key elements for Microsoft Flight Simulator world updates with objects such as natural landmarks, bridges, points of interest, and etc. We also got to see another episode from around the world, this time being Europe, where the team at Microsoft Flight Simulator showcased some awesome places in Europe where you have to go and check out in the current simulator. I will leave a link in the descriptions for all the videos, including around the world, the partnership series, and also the Q&A. Highly recommend checking them out. The next update from the Microsoft Flight Simulator team will be on the 8th of October. We are expecting to see more news around the US world updates and also the next sim patch. And of course, we will keep you updated here with all the latest Flight Sim news and developments and updates. If you like this video, please smash that blue thumbs up button, as it really helps out the video. And if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator development news and insights, please click that subscribe button. Remember to let us know in the comments below, will you be planning to use the sim with VR, and are you considering signing up to the VR beta? I'm going to leave you with one of my other favorite Microsoft Flight Simulator videos here. Why don't you check that one out, and I'll see you over there.